Hey, hello there, welcome back to a big weather update. Right now we have Invest 90L that got designated in the North Atlantic. Then we have 91S that was designated last night, like an hour after the weather update came out. And also we have Eastern Pacific area of interest has now near 0% chance of development now. And then we have a slight risk of severe weather tonight, moderate risk the next 2 days, moderate risk of excessive rainfall tonight, and slight risk day 2, and then day 3 is another marginal, I believe. We'll be covering all that today, and let's get right into it. So anyways, right now we're looking at the North Atlantic. Right now we have 90L right now. It's still pretty frontal right now. It's non-tropical as well, but right now throughout the next 48 hours, expect is an 80% chance of development. In the next 5 days, 90%. However, that was expected to get rid of its fronts and then also gain some subtropical characteristics, and that's really what's expected. There's also, I believe, a tropical storm watch, which is interesting to say the least, but yeah. And we have 91S across the southwestern Indian Ocean. Low chance of development the next 24 hours. We'll continue to monitor this energy in the next couple of days. We'll see how it goes. Right now, it's not that organized right now. However, though, we'll see what happens in the future. So anyways, look at the Storm Prediction Center's outlook right now. We have a slight risk across Colorado, Nebraska, South Dakota, Montana, also Colorado, Wyoming. Then we have a marginal risk across Kansas, Nebraska, and then also Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, and then also Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas. And then for day 2, we have a marginal risk across, again, maybe a small area of Illinois, Iowa, Minnesota, Michigan, upper Minnesota, Michigan, and also Wisconsin, North Dakota, South Dakota, Nebraska, Mexico, small area of Texas and Oklahoma, Colorado. And then moving on to day 3, we have a marginal risk across Texas, Mexico, Oklahoma, and also Colorado. So anyways, right now we have 2% tornado, 15% wind, 15% hail. Wind is going to be between Wisconsin all the way to, the main tornado threat is going to be from Wisconsin all the way through Louisiana and Texas, as there's right now been a couple mesoscale vortexes that could produce maybe a brief spin-off tornado. So yeah. So anyways, looking at tomorrow, it's less than 2% tornado, 5% wind, 5% hail. So across a stretch from Illinois through Iowa, through the upper peninsula of Michigan, it's gonna be wind. Then when you're going towards New Mexico all the way to North Dakota, Minnesota, we have more wind and hail threat. And then moving on to day 3, we have a 5% probabilistic chance across the marginal risk. However, though, we'll be continuing to monitor the next 3 days. We'll see whatever pops up. We'll be probably there to track it. So right now, looking at 72-hour precipitation. Right now, we're looking at pretty decent amounts across Wisconsin, northern part of the U.S., southern Canada. Then moving on towards Louisiana and Texas, you're still expected between 2 to 3 inches of rain, and at the end of the Gulf, even more. However, though, we'll continue to monitor this in case we get any flash flood emergencies. We'll start something that every time there's a flash flood emergency, we'll do a video on that. So right now, looking at the day 1 excessive rainfall outlook, we have a moderate risk across Louisiana, and then a slight risk across Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, marginal risk across from North Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Iowa, Missouri, Kansas, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas, Missouri, Mississippi, and yeah. Then entering day 2, we have a slight risk across Texas, Louisiana, And marginal risk across Texas, Louisiana. Yeah, not that much really tomorrow. And then looking at day 3, we have a marginal risk across Texas and maybe a small area of Louisiana. Apart from that, Flash 21, the leading killers in the U.S. Toronto drowned, and yeah. So, anyways, that's it for today's video. We'll be tracking everything. We have 90L, 91S. And also, we have moderate risk of excessive rainfall, slight risk of severe weather. We'll track all of that tonight, going into the next couple days as well. And it's really it. Goodbye.